We are back with GRIS for the second half of it. It was very good that I took a break last time. I said last time I got my COVID vaccination and I stopped because my shoulder was getting tight, and then afterwards it really, my entire physical situation deteriorated. I mean, well, within reason. It's still okay. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, can I get out? I remember this. Me flailing around endlessly. So we restored red, green and blue. We have all the colors of the sad rainbow. And where do we actually need to go? Right, so this is where we went to Blue Land last time. That is what has opened up to us. So we can see I got 4 of the atoms in this area. After I finished, after I closed the game last time, I saw on the achievements, I saw the name for these little dots and the dots that I've been calling atoms. So the electrons and the atoms. Oh, this looks like a path I couldn't access before. I think this is leading... Have I... So this is definitely a path I cannot access now because there are these birds that I can use to fly up. What was I doing last time to destroy pods? There was like... Oh yeah, right. That's what I did. It's not doing anything here. So this is me just getting accustomed to the controls and getting an overview of where we have been last time. So this is leading into the red area. Right, I've been over there. We have turtle. Have I been at turtle? I don't recall being at turtle. I like how it muffles the sound when you're in the water. That's really nice touch. Oh. This is a new place. Hello Fern, happy Wednesday. I don't believe I've been here. I'm at Turtle. I'm going to Turtle. That's what it said on the sign. Hello. You look like little houses. Okay, so I can go through here. And that's our only path we can pursue. Turtle. I cannot become rock in here, so this button doesn't do anything. Right, okay, this is how I can stop sliding if I want to. Potentially. I'm trying to get slightly better at finding the secrets, but I'm not sure if what I'm even supposed to look for. I was so surprised that I only got like 3 out of 7 and stuff like that. I see. Is this winding back up? It isn't. So this is like fully a one-way trip that I'm embarking on right now. Can I break this? No, I can't. So this is just scenery down there. Okay, and also I probably have to go up here and then drop in so I get enough leverage. Like so. Okay, I didn't quite expect that. Like, water impossibly suspended in midair. I mean, that's cool. I can scare off the little birds. Interesting. Can I find something down there? No. I mean, don't have enough velocity to go that far down. You did walk past another water pocket suspended in the same way just 1 minute ago. Holy shit. I am not very perceptive, it appears. Wait, how do I... Oh yeah, I'm holding... I need to hold to glide. So I'm always looking at these things if they are hidden paths, but I'm probably looking at the wrong things. I was playing... I was doing another go around at Ori and the Will of the Wisps on the weekend, which is weird. It's a game I've already replayed 3 times now in the span of... After playing it in June for the first time, because it's just so much fun to move around in, but that particular game has a way of keeping secrets from you, and most of that is actually just hidden paths where you need to know just to walk into a certain wall, and then it reveals itself. I can see water up there, but how do I get there? And why is this glowing? Why is this slope glowing red and this place is glowing blue? Is that significant? I mean, it probably is. Why else would they put it that way? Right, so I'm always tempted to explore if something like this is a path. That always feels cheap IMO. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the other way is the Hollow Knight way of having breakable walls, and you learn the visual language of the breakable walls at some point. That's also a thing that you can do. I mean, on a larger scale, Hollow Knight just teaches you to smash every wall when you get into a new room. Just knock on everything. Knock on wood and all the other stuff. Like insect carapaces. No, but Ori's secret hiding language I think I understand, because near the end you get an item that reveals all the secrets, and it showed me that I had done about 80% of everything. Did I go the wrong way? I mean, no, I cannot. Definitely prefer there being some subtle visual hints. I mean, it's not entirely random. There is some logic to it. But the thing is here, I'm feeling like I'm going past so many places where there would be hidden things, but I just have no idea where even to go. I didn't see anything that looked like it was a path that I missed. I'm trying to be thorough about this, but not seeing it. I still liked Ori just like Hollow Knight better. The problem is, I think at this point I'm so oversaturated with Hollow Knight that I'm now more into Ori at the moment, just because I've played Hollow Knight that much. And I mean, I have like 60, 70 hours in the Ori games combined, but also 250 hours in Hollow Knight. Ah. Oh, that's a way you can hide something. So this pottery. Wait, but what would I do with that? It can yeet me up and then I can go further. Okay, it's actually required. So for the first areas I was thinking maybe it's like the situation where I just don't have all the movement tech yet. So I have to go back later when I have the double jump or the stone thing. This thing. That will make sense, but I mean, I have no feeling how kitted out I am at this point. I'm not sure if the game will give me that much more options. Okay. Need to find 2 electrons. Something tells me we need to look to either side. See, this is just a continuation of yesterday's Astroneer stream. Ah. Oh, it's just wherever I'm standing in whatever form, I see. Ah. Crap. I broke my fresh form right after... Okay, that's bad timing. I'm always jumping at the wrong moment and destroying my form immediately. Well, either that or I do something like this. Okay, let's be systematic about this. Just slowly build our way up. It's probably boring strats, and this would be probably a fun thing to see in the speedrun. But we will do boring strats for now. There we go. Yeah, you cannot do it mid-jump. I wasn't doing anything there besides just steering. But maybe that makes sense, otherwise it would be too broken. Yeah, I know you want to be there, but we need to get your friend. Every covalent bond needs 2 electrons. Oh, I cannot stand on this. Interesting. Another. We have here. We have an... I have an understanding. Oh, this is locked. How dare thee? So this is opening up briefly when I activate the mechanism, but what does this do for me? Oh, I see. I need to block its path and get it stuck in the middle. I need to... Oh, this is going to turn into a race. Yes, freeze me already. How do I... This is how I get out. Like so. But now how do we get there? This is the surface, okay. There we go. That's nice. Oh, do we get an ability? It appears so. That was quick, very common to get stuck here. Ah. Oh, look, we got... It's like Ori, where we get the swim dash ability. That's cool. Okay, this is for sure gonna gate some secrets. Can I bonk into the wall? I mean, I can, but it doesn't do anything. You've seen square. Get ready for triangle. Oh, this is turning into 140 now. Cool. If you haven't played 140, by the way, you totally should. See, I'm still still trying to go for these ends. Also, what is this water? I feel like this is transitioning into me just flying in the air. Is this teaching me that this ability is also working in air? No, it's getting watery again. Oh, 140, a puzzle platformer rhythm game. Or like, well, mostly platformer rhythm game. It's a nice little gem, not particularly long. It's very hard if you try to go for the optional challenges. Oh, there's a big friend. Hello, friend. Can't be together, but I still appreciate you. I have to go now. No rhythmic bone in my body. Oh, you. Come here, you. It's leading me down to danger. Whee! Wait, did I... No, I didn't catch it. That's just my regular O2 electrons catching up with me. Ah. We need to get 6 friends. If you lose a corner with every ability, then you will be a line and then a dot. This would be fun. I mean... The thing about 140 is the very last boss fight is against a polygon with 16 corners, and for every time you hit it, it loses 1. And then when it's just a triangle, you can... Okay, this is a back path. When it's just a triangle at the end, then the last shot kills it. So it's very possible the same fate will befall us. But maybe we can be a circle in this game. Because in 140 it works, the way it works is that you are a square when you're standing. You're a circle if you're moving, like you're rolling around. And you're a triangle when you're jumping. Oh, there's birds here. I see. I see. So it's slightly differently here. And we do a swing. How do we... Aha. Eat. We can do a bit of an arch. Right? And it's something like this, but we need to be more elegant about it. Like so. Could also become a crescent and a circle if we want to preserve area. That is a good thing to preserve. Okay, so that's 1 down. I mean, if being sad gives me this many new movement abilities, then sign me up. I want to become rock and fish. Especially if it's in a peaceful world like this. Where the most violent thing of all is occasionally smashing a rock. By being a rock. Hello, I see you. But I believe we need to go the long way around. I still haven't decided if I regard a circle as 0 or infinite corners. Oh. Oh. I have an idea of what this means. They follow me now, and once I jump out, I can get a boost from them. Is that so? It is so. Fantastic. But how do I get in there? This appears to be solid. Probably I need to go all the way around. Maybe there's an opening here. There is. There for sure is. Circles having infinite corners is clown talk. Oh, so this path is open now. Is this on a timer? If it is, then I got it. This appears to be not on a timer. If it is, it's a very, very forgiving timer. Okay, so that's our 4th electron. Yeah, you fight it out in the comments in the chat about the specifics of infinite versus 0 corners. Well, I'm just enjoying this pretty game over here. Oh, you. Oh, you. I've gotten all your friends already. You can't escape me. Or maybe you can. Ah! Oh, I see. That's the way it's supposed to go, right? So I need to aim better. Yeah, like so. The real treasure wasn't what we found in the end. It was the not flailing around we found along the way. I mean, even in Ori, after all this time, I'm still flailing around incessantly. But the times when I'm not, I'm feeling incredibly competent. And that's what being a gamer really is about in the end. Oh, this appears to be an optional challenge. We're getting an add-on for this. Speed demon. But how do we... There's some water down here. Can we do something with this? There is the last... The music cue is changing. I'm in range for the music cue, but I'm not in pickup range. So I cannot push this with my core body strength. But I can probably yeet myself up here, like so. I mean, I can, but it's not enough. That's good, but it's not enough. Not by a long shot. Can we go anywhere else down there? Not really. Well, then what is this good for, anyway? I'm kind of unsure if I'm even going in the right sequence, if I'm supposed to go some other way first, but it wasn't that way for all the other places before. Well, let's have a look around. Maybe there's a path down below, like this. Oh, you. 0 infinite corners aside, but since we're having this nice discussion, do you pronounce the word data or data? I feel I'm tending towards data. Yeah, no, data feels right to me. What is down here? Nothing, apparently. Oh. So much for nothing. I got an achievement. The title is Depression, and the achievement text is 4th stage, which I'm guessing refers to the 5 stages of grief. So if this is depression, us being underwater, then the first one would be denial, the second one is anger, the third one is bargaining. I'm not sure how that relates to the gameplay, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense that it's hidden in a very dark place where you cannot see where you're going anymore. That, at least that part makes thematic sense with depression. At least from what I understand it. It's something that I'm fortunate to not be stricken with, but this appears to be what people suffering from depression describe. Okay, anyway. What is with this mechanism? We need to figure this out. There's a light shining in from above. Is there a path I can take to get there? Can I try and go around? But then that just takes me to the area where I was before. This one over here, and there doesn't seem to be any level geometry that I can successfully interrogate. No. Talk about getting stuck, Fern. You just front-loaded this discussion, now we are right at it. I mean, there's this place up there. How do I get there? There was this other place where I could pick up red birds that were swimming underwater for some reason. So I'm thinking of bringing them over, but it doesn't feel like the right solution. It feels too far-fetched, literally. This is another hard one. Or at least one people struggle with. I can see that. This is the only one that's given me trouble at all so far in this area. There's not a lot of things I can do at all. I can swim. And swim fast. I can do a ground pound, which I can pretty much only do there, and I don't get enough strength to go down there in any capacity. I'm trying to swim into this corner, see if there's any... Right, I'm interrogating the world boundary once again. To no success. Wait, where am I? I'm over there, fantastic. Right, I'm trying to push through with my swim dash. That's not doing anything. And if... Where am I once again? Over there. How did I get there? There's nothing I can smash here. I think I already tried this. I don't have anything of wall jumps or anything, and that's definitely not high enough to get to a useful place. I mean, even if I got there, to get in here, right, one level above where I'm now, I need to come in from this side, go in through the hole in the ceiling there, so I need to get all the way to the top of this tower over me. And there is this thing that looks like a plant that can grow, but I don't see how would I grow it. Do I need to interact with any plants? I don't think I have an innate plant growing ability. Plant growing or grand plowing? I think both work. can see this pottery there. It's flailing about, being moved by the butterflies. But what does that help me? Does it do anything if I stay like... just sitting up there taunting you? Exactly. Does it do anything if I walk around like this? I don't think it does. If I hold this while going in the water, what does it do? It just counts as falling in water and I lose my rock form. I am profoundly confused because I actually don't have any idea what I can do here. I think I've gone through all my abilities that I have. I don't see how I can access vague hint. Do I need to come in from above? Is the question I'm going to ask. Just so I'm not searching in an area that doesn't help me at all. No, so I'm going to get rid of my scarf. It's actually quite warm in here. But I can see that there's a path up there leading probably in, because I don't think I can jump this high to make it out that way. I probably need to come in from there. It feels right. But then how do I get in here? But also there's this. You don't need to be up there to get the small spark. That makes sense that that would be the way to get to the valuable, or to the optional collectible. I don't need to be up there. Can I try smashing through these red vines by jumping off from the cliff up there? I don't think that's going to work because it's not very lined up very well. Right, but if I do... No, it's not nearly enough in terms of depths. This looks like it needs to be opened up from the other side. I think I'm willing to settle for the small spark, for the electron. Since I don't see how I would be able to get up there at all. But I probably need to be coming in from... Okay, let's just see, like, controls. There's nothing besides this. I mean, that's very clean, but heavy is something I cannot use in here. The only thing I can do is dash. I'm only now noticing that this is a reflection. Well, sort of. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. This is a reflection. I can go wherever I can go on the other side. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, that took a while. Oh, but this also means I can go... That should also mean I can go down there, but... Where do I... Right, how does the thing look at the top? Does that mean I can go in at the top as well? But I've already checked this and I wasn't able to go in there. Maybe I can... Can I go in from the other side? Potentially, maybe. I can get stuck in there. So that's something, but it's not particularly helpful. There's also these places that I can go in, but nah. I don't see that helping me. Anyway, most people just find it by going along the wall and will never notice the reflection part. I mean, it took me like 10 minutes, so I can see that. The weird thing is also, I was playing this game with the intent of going away from puzzles for a little bit. Like, oh, this is a platformer. I'll just play this as an intermission between puzzles. And oh well. So what happens here? Oh, it's the turtle. Hello. Will you lead me down to my darkest depths? See, if you have depression to deal with, you need a friend to guide you along the way. That's a nice lesson. And we can all benefit from a turtle friend. Oh. Goodbye, turtle friend. I mean, I have a tortoise friend, but at this time of year he's getting into the hibernation vibe. It's not one of these ladies. Oh, I'm in control now. The camera's zoomed in very far right now. I can actually see her face, which is kind of weird, the way it's just slanted. Oh. Is this indecent? The place that I'm swimming around in? Probably. But how do I... How do I... Over here. And we get in through her tush. What's he called? My tortoise friend? I'm very bad at naming things. He doesn't have a name. When I still had another tortoise, he was called the little one. Can I get up there? Does that do anything for me? Oh. How would I get in through the hand? Excuse me? Yellow. The color has been brought back. So it said hold B. I was trying to sing, it appears. Like, came out of her mouth. And, okay, thank God I don't have to do this myself. Cutscene me is caught. And escaped somehow. Oh, it's the bird again. But you're not a friend, you're a bird enemy. You've become like an eel. See, I can become rock, and the bird can become eel. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You're in control when you read this. Oh, I can slightly steer. Ah. Ah! Oh, it's like the paradox of choice. I don't think my choice, of course, matters here. That's a bad case of acid reflux, I tell you. Oh. Huh. Huh. Where am I going? Is this a place I've been to before? Is this a retreat, or is this just moving endlessly forward as you should be when dealing with grief? Well, in some cases anyway. Not with reckless abandon probably, but at some point you have to move on. That's what we're doing. We are endlessly moving on, pursued by the darkness. I mean, is it really pursuing us? I feel like we've lost them. Shit, the darkness caught us again. There's still light. Where do we? Where do we? Where do we? Okay, cool. Oh, now the... Jesus. Always such close calls, as though this were perfectly scripted. And of course, now that I've noticed that, I feel like it's gonna get us eventually. Like, surely our feet have to be bitten off at this point. Come on, do it. Just come on, do a flap. Turtle friend, yes. See, turtle friend cannot be bothered by depression. Turtle friend knows only swim. Got one entire brain cell, it's the swimming brain cell. And that is how he saves us. Or she, not assuming anything here. Turtle friend. Goodbye, turtle friend. Ah. Ah. My friends are back. There's another atom up there. Can I... No, the whole beat to sing, or to try to sing, it doesn't do anything right now. I mean, with the way her voice was sounding before, it's probably all for the better. Actually need to drink something. Remember to hydrate. So what is this? What is this place? What business do we have here? So this appears to be too far high to jump onto. But we have. Wait, what switch? What is switching on and off the lights? Is it just on a timer? I believe it may just be on a timer. It's trying to disorient us. But there's a crucial mistake in their plan. They didn't take into account that I'm a god gamer. See, that's how we do it in the business. Where are we going? I don't care. Doing it anyway. Can we get lights here? Okay, so this seems to be linked to me jumping. Or is it? It's a proximity. It may also be proximity. So I should probably examine before I move. Guide me. So I haven't been over there. What is this? Oh, it's just a dead end. How dare thee? This is not a dead end. See, I got one at least. That's nice. So let's go back. Go the probably intended route. Over here. Do a yeet. Do another yeet. I think the entire world would be better if it were submerged in water. That would make getting around quite a bit easier. See, like this. I see. It's too easy, actually. I'm just so bored. No, it's a very beautiful game. I'm enjoying every bit of it. Oh, I'm probably enjoying the sights too much. I'm just bonking into the ceiling, not even noticing. How dare I? Okay, so how do we get places in here? This is impenetrable. This appears to be just as impenetrable. That was a good jump, but it didn't lead anywhere. And so these roots, they look like I ought to be able to do something there. But this just gets me stuck, so there's no hidden path there. Can I get in this? These trees, they feel like I ought to be able to navigate them in the same... Oh, I'm blind. I'm not seeing this... Oh, that's just water. Fantastic. I wasn't seeing the waterfall there. Oh, well, I was probably seeing it, I wasn't perceiving it. So armor for the win, exactly. No, still wall. This still hasn't turned into Ori. I don't understand why. Do they not understand that Ori is a good game and therefore, by usual gamer logic, now everything has to be that game? How dare this game not be Outer Wilds? I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's too ridiculous. Oh, we're building out the constellation. Oh, that's just... Okay, that's the place. Yeah, that's the hub world. I didn't recognize it when I came in. So does this mean I can just go back down here? No, I can't. That's a one-way street. So how much did we get in Turtle Land? Let's do a check. It's changed quite a lot. That is correct. Yeah, we got one atom, the last one. So that's quite insane. I don't think this is going to be a game that I come back to. Like, this is going to be in the same category as Fez. A game that I thoroughly enjoy, but I don't feel the need to go back and 100% it. In the same way that I did Ori, that I did Death's Door, that I did Hollow Knight. And I think what the common thread across these games is that all of these are just so much fun to move around in. With Death's Door, probably more the combat than anything else, but in Ori especially the platforming stuff. So it's just a lot of fun to move around. It's bright colors. Well, this also has bright colors, but I must admit I'm getting slightly frustrated by how slowly she moves within these vast spaces. And probably that's meant to be so I have time to take it all in. Oh, so we're getting like a salt and pepper shaker opposed to each other. That's interesting. It also feels like the construction is getting more conceptual than anything. Right, like this feels like a hologram more than a real thing. Oh! Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, you're illuminating my path. Yes, let us ascend to greater heights. This is how we get out of our rut. Where are you going? Are you following me? Wait, what was that about? See, that was just a cheap Ori ripoff. In Ori we also have these sections where I need to follow little fireflies around. Ascend with Gorb, exactly. The thing is, when I was starting, I came along here and I saw that I could come up here. Is this something that I can play out of order if I want? Like, was it just random that I went into the turtle area first, or is there something where I actually need the swim ability here? Also, my lady is going ever slower. Oh, what are you? Oh. So you're just turning on the lights in an entire building. That's cool. Do you also turn off the lights again? Oh, you do. You absolutely do. Okay, so we need to be quick about this. Better waste not a second. Oh, I see. We need to wait out the thing to go away. I see. Okay, that was an optional thing apparently. Getting yellow made all the holograms appear, so no sequence breaking. I see. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. With how these yellow fireflies are yellow. And all that kind of stuff. So before there were just these birds in here without anything else, if I understand that correctly. And these fish just floating in mid-air. Or maybe they were just coincidentally falling when this pool of water appeared. That could also be what's going on. Okay, so I get a yeet when I come out here. That's nice. That's nice. This is a very pretty game. See, told you. We need to be better at yeeting. Like this. And what does this do? Gets me over here. And then we can ascend, ascend, ascend. Ascend. So even though these are theoretical holograms, I can smash them with my stone ability. Oh. How do we get up to these birds? Will you show me a path? Oh, it's just... Is it just that they are around for a set amount of time and I can use them to move around in that time? Yeet. Oh, but I mean, this fella again. Okay, yeah, it just moves around me. I thought Ah! I see. I see the path up there. Don't know if I will have enough time for this before the light goes out. So this thing definitely not an LED bulb. Goes out way quicker than that. Maybe a cheap LED bulb. Come on. If I'm taking a drink now, surely by the time I grab the bottle, it'll go out. Fuck. Cap is still on. When does the thing go out? I want to actually drop down. Please. Oh, I see. Maybe that helped. Oh, you need 2 atoms, huh? 2 electrons, I mean. I'll find you electrons. Everyone is all about these electrons today. It's kind of insane. What do we have here? Lights, eh? And like one of these scarves from Journey, just entirely without a body. Wait, this isn't taking me anywhere. This is useless. But I don't think the up path is going to be available to... Oh no, it is. It is. It super is. Okay, so these are just motion sensors. That's basic electronics. That exists. And vandalism is also a thing that exists. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just enjoying my trip. Maybe that's a real lesson here. The important thing about the journey is not where it leads you, it's about having the courage to start on your way and not look back. Oh no. Oh no! Even with you having done it twice before it was relevant, I feel how they could have made it more clear that stomping drives the lights away. Oh, I see. I've already forgotten about that part. Okay, now... Oh, this is confusing. Oh no! Can I get in this? I cannot. You got this. I was watching someone play Cuphead, the DLC, the Delicious Last Course, and there's one boss fight where midway through it shifts around, like the entire arena tilts, and they were sitting there playing like this, like so, to not get disoriented. At least left and right is still relevant to the screen. I'm not sure what I would prefer. I mean, I haven't tried it out the other way, like left and right being relevant to the character. Can I not? I can. Oh, this is confusing, and this didn't help me in any way. Okay, I need to go there, don't I? Well, at least it seems like progress, so I'll try that out. Like this. Have I been here yet? Oh. I may have not been here yet. Oh, yeah, I haven't. It's just getting very slightly confusing. Oh, my fish are gone. Oh, my butterflies. Okay, so let's set ourselves up for success. Like so. That didn't help. Have you played Monument Valley? I believe that's a game that's only on mobile, so not really. No, no, no. That's what I wanted. I was just talking about this today. We were talking about the state of about how AI is changing the way game development works. A colleague watched a video of that, and we were arguing on this subject. I mean, I can just walk here, but that doesn't help. How do I get up there, where the birds are? And I was saying that I was arguing, and I mean, I'm not an expert on this in any way. Don't take this like an expert opinion. I am a developer, but not a game developer. I was saying that AI is going to be mostly interesting for those... Oh! Ah! Wait, how did I do that? That was from flashing the light. Interesting. Oh, there's our Adam. If only I knew where we are, actually. There's also something interesting over there. Okay, but that feels like it's the left, Adam. Manifold Garden, that's the one. Is that on Steam? Hold on, let me... It's gonna make the screen black for you for a bit, because for some reason these games have such a desire to just clear out... Rediscover gravity and explore an Escheresque world of impossible architecture. Witness infinity in first person and master its rules to solve physics-defying puzzles. Cultivate a garden to open new paths forward where an eternal expanse awaits. I mean, I'll put it on the wish list. so I don't forget about it. That looks fun. So anyway, coming back to the argument from before, I was saying that AI is going to be interesting for those game studios that just need to crap out content as quickly as possible to keep their engagement up and keep their whales spending. And that's the thing that mostly exists in mobile gaming. And then I was thinking about it and saying, what are actually mobile games that have advanced their genre? And the only thing I could come up with was Monument Valley, because everyone is always pointing to that like, hey, that's a good mobile game, but are there other ones? And I'm asking in earnest because because I haven't played a lot of mobile games. But I am playing games on my phone, but it's more like Sudoku and the likes of that, right? So just stuff like that. That is a good question. Maybe it's a question we are all unqualified to answer on this stream. Because I'm also not ready to just dismiss the entire format outright. Oh, that's what we need to get. But I feel like this is not the right approach. But we can yeet ourselves... we can yeet ourselves up here. And then pursue this path here. And then cross over into the other direction. Now, what is the purpose of this? All those Vampire Survivor likes on mobile, but not exclusively. Interesting. I've seen some of this. I don't vibe as much with roguelikes as the average person. I don't like this element of randomness that much. And I mean, I'm saying this after playing Hollow Knight Randomizer for an extended period of time. But that's mostly because I was actually running out of things to do in Hollow Knight. Or at least things that are on my skill level. I'm definitely not going back to trying Pantheons. So that was just a way to extend the mileage. But something that has randomness built into the gameplay like this, I don't think I'm all that wild about that. Dislike roguelikes, but less because of randomness. I just don't like losing progress. I think the best way the roguelike I've liked the most so far was Cult of the Lamb. And I don't know if you were here for that when I played that last August, September? Oh, I got that totally by accident. Cool. Alright. It was Cult of the Lamb, which is a fighting roguelike crossed with Animal Crossing, which is a super weird combination, but it works. So it has two separate game loops where you build out you're a cult leader, and you need to build out your cult, and you go out to these combat missions to recruit followers, and collect... Oh, there we go. Oh, we can sing now again. And that does a thing. Not sure if I caught your playthrough specifically. That was quite fun because they also had this extension where you could have, where when you get a new follower, you could have one of your chat members donate their identity. What is this doing? Besides drawing circles on the screen. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. Oh. The birds do not give a shit. Oh, there's another... What is this doing? Harmonizing with the background music. Oh, missed my shot there. So I recall going through this, but okay, I'm stuck here. Suppose I want to go to the other electron. That feels significant. Oh, it's making flowers bloom. I mean, that's kind of cool. No, it's not adding. Did it add the water there? Oh, it did. Okay. I see. I see. It did in fact add this entire thing of water. And there are some yellow birds here. So that's for sure gonna lead us to victory. Take it away. Did the birds make this appear? I'm guessing so. Oh, jeez. I'm not scared. I'm a god gamer. Oh no, it's feeding! Ah! Told you I'm a god gamer. This is the stupidest bit ever. This is not anything that can bloom. Never scared. I have been born without the ability to be scared. Which you probably saw on my Echoes of the Eye playthrough. I was not scared a whole lot. I was mostly frustrated with some of the parts. Mostly frustrated with losing progress, so just like what you said about the roguelike stuff. Ah. Okay. How do we get up there? We need to go the long way around. Oh, we do. For sure we do. Huh? Get up there? Wait, how do we get out of this? Maybe over here? That's like a... Yeah, that's a better incline. Come on! Get it. There we go. No. It's trying to go in low in order to not bounce to the other side, but I feel I was too low. And I was too low again. Cool. Ah! Ah! The worst thing of all is happening. I'm getting impatient. Okay. Here. Over there. There we go. There we go. Happy sing. So, if I understand correctly, this game has taught us that the basic colors are red, green, blue, yellow, and singing. Yeah, that checks out. Nice. Ooh. Why are you grouping singing with the color? Well, in the first 3 worlds we got colors, and then in the 5th world we got singing. Oh no, singing is an ability, you're right. I'm forgetting about the pacing of this game. It's always we're getting an ability and then we get a color. So we haven't gotten the color yet. Put your guesses in chat what the next color is gonna be. I think we could use some purple. Although there's a lot of purple going on just because red and blue are mixing on screen. But then again, red and green mixing also makes bird heard us. Can I get to the bird? I cannot. This is the most terrifying. Ooh. Most glaring oversight. I cannot observe the bird. I can see there's a plant up there that I can maybe sing into existence, like this one. Okay, that's gonna help us. Right, like this. But I'm also seeing... Oh, I see something up there. But I'm also seeing something here. Which isn't anything. Cool. Oh, I've been here before. Okay, cool. Colors always came from big stone hands, just in the real world. Cool. I mean, colors are sometimes made from minerals, so to a certain extent that makes sense, actually. So do I need to go near you to illuminate all of this stuff and then race to get this collected? It's already fading away. How am I supposed to do this? I probably need to start from the lamp. Yeah, there are some birds floating there. Like so. No! Okay. See, that was just me gauging the precision of the A button, because I'm a god gamer and I need to be in control of these kinds of things at all times. So I only need to do this once now. I go here, and then over there, get my jump in. See, I told you. Now we will sing to this crane, or not, because this is actually not a solid surface, but we can still sing to the crane. No, we need to get a bit closer. There we go. Can I use this to go? No, there's no path to the right here. Okay, cool. I'm still not sure where I'm going exactly. Well, this looks like a thing I can land on if I want and then go from there. I would for sure like some sort of running ability. It's very slow to get around in here. So can we reach this from here? Oh, we can. We for sure can. Yeah, what is this? It's a tree. More than just a single tree. It's an entire forest. A forest with a single root, that is. We are in need of. We need 2 more electrons. Fascinating. But we know how to get there once we have all of these. We haven't explored the right side yet with the new ability, so let's do that right now. What is this? Do you not understand that I need to be led through? Evidently they don't. This is an outrage. Well, then I should take my business elsewhere. These plants look more accommodating anyway. I have no memory of where I've gone here before. I can see there's a thing. How do I get the thing? Ooh. Oh, we didn't have a gravity shift here. I see. So this is just impossibly suspended water. And I could have tried to jump at this from... You know, you see like this? Sort of. With better aim. I'm not on my God Gamer A game today. It's concerning. See, I'm aiming for a shot in reverse gravity, and then I'm realizing it's regular gravity. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be the method. How do we get this? This guy looked like glowy, as though I might be able to get some lights from them. But that's fine. So there are some plants that I can grow there, but I need a surface to stand on in order to do a thing. Now I'm like just becoming a dolphin at this point. Just skipping along the surface of the water. Oh, it's out of reach. There's another electron. But where would I be able to stand to sing to it? This is not the path. So this is dolphin strats. Could have used that in Blue Lake. There's a path up there, but how am I supposed to take that? If you tap it real short, it just... Okay, that's pretty funny. There's nothing to smash here. And that's not a judgment call either, that's an objective statement. I mean, that's not helping me, but at least it's symmetrical now. Oh, there's some flowers here. What the? Okay, sure. Yeah, this is normal. Oh. See, a god gamer always needs to interrogate every surface. To make sure that they have pixel perfect alignment when they actually go for it. And we have now achieved pixel perfect alignment. Every move that you're seeing is precisely choreographed for maximum yeet. See? It's entirely planned. I'm not surprised by what's happening in the slightest. Who said that? Ban them. Spooder friend. Exactly. I like this soap, this pile of soap bubbles. Who put that there? I mean, you can question a lot of things of why they were put here. But I believe this journey may be an entirely conceptual one. These bubbles have changed color. Should I be concerned about that? Another mechanism? Another friend, mayhaps? It is a friend. What are you doing, friend? giving me a ride. That's awesome. What is this type of creature called? I'm like a beetle, right? It's just a beetle. Beetle friend. Oh. Oh. Let's see if we can't activate more things. By singing. Wish I knew enough Beatles songs for a clever pun. I mean, if we're trying to go for a Beatle pun, then the closest thing would be Yellow Submarine, but that was the world before this. I believe I have 6 now, don't I? It looks to be 6. So we should be good to go. Okay, how do I get out of here? Probably the down path. Oh. I mean, it's exactly the same as before, so why am I surprised? I would continue doing it if it weren't so slow. Ah. And that's how we get back to the hub world. And then we know what to do. And since they were playing on that entire... Wait, this is not... Wait, where am I? Oh, now it's getting back. Yeah, now it's getting back to the center area. So maybe easier to get to that flower than to the other one. Maybe I can get this. Yes, I can get this. That's just my chorus of triumph. There we go. Yeet. Get back up here. And get all cash prizes. Yeah, if they are going for 5 stages of grief, then this is stage 5, so I feel like... I don't know why you're making this so hard on yourself, but as long as you're getting up here, I guess. Wait, is there an easier way? Anyway, I'm here. Oh, now we are walking on the constellation. This is like peak conceptual at this point. Wait, is this just a menu screen? Now my character just fades out and we are... Wait, no, we're at the center of the world. That's exactly the wrong lesson to take from all of this. I see now, we have a full path up into the sky. That we may be able to pursue. Wait, can we? Oh, I see. We may. So this may launch us on our journey. Oh, the bird is pissed. It was you all along. And by you, I mean me. It's a me, GRIS. What do you mean I don't get to ascend? Don't eat me. Trigger warning, war. Trigger warning for 5 seconds ago. You can't beat me. I'm still going. Nom nom nom. See all these broken statues. We're racking up millions in property damages. Have you ever thought about that? I just no. I can't. I can lightly steer, but I cannot choose to go back. There's no way to go but up. But up. Can I just steer into one side and just completely ignore all of that? Probably shouldn't. Oh. Look, Ma, I'm also made out of rock. Oh. Acceptance, 5th stage. Okay, so it's definitely doing adapter. What is the scientific discussion on adapter, on the 5 stages of grief? I believe there's a big criticisms section on Wikipedia or something like that. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, where am I going? Fuck! Okay. See, I want to make sure that the stream doesn't end too quickly. I want you guys to not miss out on this platforming content. If I just rushed through this and you wouldn't even get to see it, that would be kind of a shame. The developers put all these here painstakingly, arranged every single piece of stonework in a pattern that's just far enough apart to be navigable. And now I'm ruining everything by putting it back together. Get away, Black Goo. This game is called Grey and not Black. She doesn't give a damn. Is this Stone Lady gonna sing as well? Told ya. This was not the end. Goodbye. And that's GRIS, or GRIS. I was gonna say it was not what I expected, but then again, I don't really know what I expected. So, going in, I was aware it's like a platformer and it's dealing with grief. That's all I knew. And I think I'm very happy that I went in blind. Like I do with most of these games. Because this is a game that you just need to experience. Maybe you got to experience it through my stream if you didn't know about it already. Very beautiful experience. And by the way, stick around, the next trailer's lined up. I don't know what's going on with my shoulders again. I'm gonna lie down after this. Don't know what's up with this game and my shoulders. Additional cinematic animation by Headless Productions. When you got the depression achievement, you were wondering about the earlier stage denial and bargaining. Maybe a bit of a stretch, but the Red Desert with storms is definitely anger. That makes sense. I forgot about the storms. That makes sense. So... No, but anger should be the second thing. The first one is denial. And the red desert was the first proper area. That's where we got red. Then we went to the forest, got green. Denial is lack of colors and cube print for bargaining. Wait, did we get red before? Did we got? We got red before entering the desert, didn't we? Because this place was already red. Okay, I think I'm mixing it all up in my head now. Special thanks to our families and friends for their patience and support. We could have never done it without you. Statue breaks, colorless void, color red hub world desert. I see. So the colorless void would be denial. I guess you can make it work. Anyway, thanks for playing. Fade to white. You can now load previous chapters and visit the gallery at the extras menu. I see. But that's gonna do it for GRIS.